At first glance, the red and white maple leaf seems straightforward, but perception of the Canadian flag is complex and ever-changing. Now its symbolism is shifting once again, this time in defiance of Donald Trump and his threats against Canada. Federal party leaders are tapping into this surge of patriotism on the campaign trail. You can see it when you watch Mark Carney's rallies and events. Liberal supporters wave coordinated red signs, and the backdrop is this massive Canadian flag. Carney's been using the slogan, "Canada Strong," over and over. There's also that ad they put out with Carney in a hockey box next to Mike Myers. Online, it's titled Elbows Up.
Elbows up. Elbows up.
Who's ready for a change?
The Conservatives are leaning into this as well. Pierre Poilievre has been using his revised slogan,
"Who's ready to put Canada first for a change?"
You'll notice the maple leaf on his microphone placards and in the party logo. At his rallies, you can always find a massive Canadian flag too. I've noticed less flags at the NDP events so far, although Party HQ told me they've been working more flags in than past campaigns.
We care about the people and we want this country to work.
The Greens told me they are doing the same. In an email, co-leader Elizabeth May said she felt the flag was captured by right-wing populists during the Freedom Convoy. But this has been a moment to, in her quotes, reclaim it. Now, I'm no vexillologist, that's the one who studies flags, but Forrest Pass is. He points all the way back to the 1891 election, when a similar battle was happening around tariffs and the U.S.
And we saw political parties at the time wrapping themselves in the flag. There are these instances when Canadians have felt threatened or felt concerned about a political disagreement or an issue in international affairs where we have looked to the flag, we have looked to these symbols as a source of consolation and solace.
The current Canadian flag turned 60 this year. Haas thinks this moment marks a coming of age.
It's really exploded, the coincidence of that particular anniversary with the international situation and these tensions with the United States.
It's not just political leaders. You may have noticed more flags hanging outside of buildings and homes. Companies that sell flags are having a hard time keeping up with the boom in demand. What has business been like over the last 2 months here in terms of Canada flag sales?
Going up like crazy. Yesterday, my own competitor came. He says, "This size of flag, can you spare 10 cartons?" We had a reasonable stock, it's totally gone.
Gupta sells the American flag too. Sales of those have tanked. It's no surprise federal party leaders are avoiding the Stars and Stripes this campaign, but even cities like Toronto are bowing to ditch it.
It's just a symbol of who we are as Canadians. We are proud Canadians. That is our message to our American neighbors. We love you, our neighbors, but you have a president that wants to have a senseless trade war and want to fight. We're a peaceful, harmonious country, but when we're under attack, we fight back.
Tough to say how long all this patriotism will last, but it's clear the Canadian flag is having a moment. Haydn Waters, CBC News, Toronto.